Hello, my fellow countrymen. I want to ask, is APC running a dictatorial government? I'm asking this question because of what is happening in the case of Nnamdi Kanu. In 2021, Nnamdi Kanu was arrested in Kenya. In a mafia kind of character, he was brought to Nigeria. And since then, he has been in detention. The case keeps shifting from one date to another date. This is 5 years plus. He has been behind bar in DSS detention. Recently, he appealed that she will be allowed to go for treatment in the federal hospital in Abuja. Justice James Omotosho did not listen to that case because he gave a directive, if we could look into his matter, that the Nigerian Medical Association should go with about 8 to 9 of their members, including a cardiologist, a neurologist in their midst, to verify actually his health condition and to also confirm if the condition in DSS detention is okay. They should get the report back to him. Today being 8th of October, that the case was scheduled for hearing, the prosecution told the court that the doctors have not completed the assignment given to them. The case was rescheduled on the 16th of October 2025. The postponement upon postponement on the case of Kanu, Nnamdi Kanu, is becoming a bit suspicious. I want to say something here. In 2019, there was this Yoruba movement founded by Professor Banji Akintoye, calling for cessation of the Yorubas from Nigeria. In 2021, Sunday Igboho came up again, calling for cessation of the Yorubas from Nigeria. Sunday Igboho with his wife, while traveling to Germany from Cotonou Airport, was arrested, detained. He was released in 2023 by Beninese government. In 2024, the same man, Sunday Igboho, came to Nigeria to bury the mother. These two personalities that have called for secession of Yoruba people from Nigeria, Professor Banji Akintoye, Sunday Igboho, are working freely wherever they are today. The same association that Nnamdi Kanu called for the Igbos, he has been in detention for 5 years. He never killed anybody. No weapon was found on him. The people that are killing in the Northeast, kidnapping people's wife, forcing underage into marriage, destroying the people's future academically, like the Chibok girls, destroying people's farmland, participating in rustling of cattle, burning down churches and mosques, killing in hundreds, burning houses, killing people, setting them ablaze in their house, setting the house ablaze, setting lead bombs in the marketplace, sending suicide bombers. The terrorists, the bandits that are committing all these atrocities for years are walking freely on the streets of the Northeast. It is even sad that declared wanted terrorists bandits are called by the government for peace talk. Look at what is going on right now in Kwara State. We some ministers will say that they don't need good roads or hospital. All they need is security. That's to tell you the intensity of attack, of destruction going on in the southeast. And these are people they are calling for peace talk. The one that have not lifted a gun to kill a soul have been kept behind the bar in DSS. And you call this one Nigeria. I don't believe in secession before God and man. I don't. But the manner of which a certain tribe in this country is being treated, what do you want them to say? If you really don't need the Igbos in Nigeria, why don't you let them go? Allow them to go. Because politically, they are not given a chance. Look at what is happening in the area of insecurity. It's the judgment or the attention by the government is selective. This secession issue, I have mentioned two names. They were not put behind a bar. Professor Banji Akintoye has never tested arrest. Sunday Igboho was arrested in Benin, eventually walked into Nigeria to bury his mother in 2024. Where is the justice? I want to thank Mr. Showore for calling upon the Igbos to get up, join him for a march to Aso Rock, to plead, to join him for a peaceful march to Aso Rock, to plead for Nnamdi Kanu. This is a Yoruba man feeling very concerned about the prolonged detention without judgment. The Igbos that are holding their own are playing politics. Some of the governors go to Abuja weekly to see the president. They are not discussing about the detention of Kanu. Now, Showore has put it straight to them. All the traditional rulers, all the governors, all the senators, all the politicians, everybody from the southeast, come out for a peaceful walk with Showore for a peaceful march to Aso Rock. It will be a shame if such a clarion call from another tribe is not adhered to by the people from the eastern region. It will be a disgrace. It will be a shame. In fact, if they don't take advantage of this clarion call from Showore, the Igbos are finished in terms of recognition and integrity. It is time they save their face by joining Showore for a peaceful march to Aso Rock. The case of Nnamdi Kanu is becoming very, very embarrassing and disturbing. The government should please show some human face. Let there be leniency. It can be called for a discussion. If they can call people in the north for a peace meeting, why can't you bring him out and have a peace meeting? Why he should not go ahead with the succession request? Because from the way things are going, everyone can see the reason why he's asking for that. The Igbos seem not to have a sense of belonging in Nigeria anymore. Except the government in power address this issue and make them to believe that they are still part of this country. Nigeria is one, and we must remain one. But let's call a spade when we see injustice standing before us, as if there's no law, as if there's no human being in this country to speak out. Once again and finally, Showore, thank you very much for this initiative to the Igbos. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, and to comment. Thank you very much.
And I don't know how long the Igbos are going to be chased up and down wherever they are found. I'm already talking of 2027. Nobody's looking at the happenings around the world. Where is questionable? The chief, in terms of giving title, should decline, no matter how much they offer them. The criminals are taking